Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, we should not forget the bigger picture. While the lower degree price action is really boring and very choppy. Bigger picture, been talking about that many times. We are still looking at a larger breakout pattern that could set up ETH for a rally to $2,500 plus. Of course, the longer the sideways action takes, the more boring it will become, the more people will switch off. The more people will not participate in that rally. Such a rally is of course not guaranteed. Everybody needs to know that there are no guarantees in these markets, but I feel the current opportunity is just too big to miss it. Have to obviously adjust the wave count and the expectation below $1,700. However, if price really breaks to that level or breaks even below that level, it would not necessarily be bearish. We would rather be morphing into an alternative bullish wave count and would have to see if it can find support at around 1530. Below that level, we have to be more, we have to pay more attention to new bear market lows, but we would still be far away. Okay, it would still have to drop another 50% after breaking below 1530 roughly to develop new bear market lows. So it is far away, and I always suggest not to chase phantoms and not to look at possibilities, but rather look at what's in front of us. That's, I think, not only applicable to trading, but more in generally all areas of life, really. Because you can't really, you can spend a lot of time discussing about the possibilities, what the market could do. In the end, we're not interested in what the market could do. We're not interested in what the possibilities are. We're interested in what the market should do, and we are looking for the most likely scenario, the most likely one or two scenarios. And there we've got our primary scenario, in which the price should find support in the yellow support area, and the following scenario is if it breaks through 1700, then we are using the previous support area again. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. We're approaching this ascending trend line slowly in slow motion. Basically, this trend line provided support here and here and here several times, so we have enough touch points, and we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention to that trend line. Maybe the price will reach it, maybe not, I don't know. But if it gets there, we should prepare at least for some kind of a reaction. If it breaks through, then the Fibonacci support levels of 1780 and basically 1700 will act as support. At the moment, we still have no clear picture or confirmation that a lasting low has been established here. Even though I like this local bottoming structure on the 7th of August better than what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin did not provide another lower low. ETH did. And the V-shaped recoveries that we normally see in these bottoming structures in crypto, they happened here historically also on the Bitcoin chart, but Bitcoin didn't do that this time. ETH, you could argue, had some kind of a V-shaped recovery here, but obviously now is losing momentum. It can still go higher and give us 5 waves up. This is what we would need to see as an initial confirmation that a lasting low has been established. I would also like to see 3 waves down as a corrective structure that would follow this 5-wave move up, but obviously we're not there yet. First of all, we need the 5 waves to the upside, yeah? First of all, 5 waves up, then 3 waves down, and then we can talk about, okay, has a lasting low been established? At the moment, it's too early to confirm that. Further observations of the price are needed. We cannot be sure at this stage, yeah? So we need to see the 5 waves up. At the moment, we haven't got them. We only have 3 waves up. I added here this micro support area to the chart at 1818. That is a relevant bullish support. As long as price is above that level, it could give us a 5th wave up or a high B wave. We probably will not really be able to tell the difference until we see the following retracement. We will see. I mean, I will guide you along the way. At the moment, what we can observe is that ETH is holding above the descending trend line, but isn't really moving away from it. All the recent rallies here have been corrective and did lead to lower lows. Now we are finding support at the Fib support area between 1940 and 1818. 1840 and 1818. That's of course a micro support structure, and it will be interesting to see if price can give us, as we're heading into the new trading week, another high. It is possible as long as we're holding 1818. Below that, I would say downside momentum is increasing, and we could wrap up this C wave quite quickly. Such a drop, such a flush out in wave 2 is possible at any time. So I would be prepared for that, because the more boring it is, the more quickly and aggressive the next move can be. So we should be preparing for some kind of a volatile move, in my opinion, quite soon. Now again, as long as we're above 1818, it can be a move up. And then at least we have 5 waves up and would need to establish, okay, or is it maybe a high B wave? That probably we will not be able to tell until we can see the following retracement. That's why I always say we need 5 waves up, 3 waves down, because this could just literally be a high B wave. And if it follows us with 5 waves down, we get back into the yellow support area. So yeah, unfortunately, not much to add. And I hope sincerely that the price is going to do a bit of a move here soon, so I can tell you something new. Until then, despite the boring price and price action, we try to keep it interesting wherever we can. So yeah, I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.